I am Clancy. I've lived in Earl's Court since 1996. I fell in love with Earl's Court the minute I moved in. In 1996, Earl's Court was a lot more rock and roll than it is at the moment. In fact, I started my life as a drummer, first in a ska band and then in a heavy metal band. And when I moved into Earl's Court was far more rock and roll than I was. On my side of the street, where I lived, was the girl hookers. On the other side of the street were the boy hookers, most of whom never seemed to have a light for their cigarettes every time you went by. I was fascinated with the Earl's Court Exhibition Centre because when I came out of my front door in the morning or in the afternoon, the world was always changing. Sometimes it was full of people dressed in doggy clothes, all walking their little pets. Sometimes it was people dressed in sailors' outfits, all going to the boat show, or motorbike enthusiasts. Sometimes you'd come out into the street and there'd be Luther Vandross girls, all in their white skirts and white high heels. Sometimes you'd come out, it'd be full of Iron Maiden fans, all with their cans of beer and their black t-shirts. The great thing about Earl's Court was you just never knew what was going to happen when you walked out of your front door. One day, I was at an environmental conference out in Berkshire, volunteering, trying to protect the environment, when this woman comes up to me. I was about 22 or something, 23 at the time. She was in her 30s. She said, "What are you doing this evening?" I was like, whoa, that is extremely forward, and I got rather pleased with myself, and I said, well, I haven't got any plans, why? And she said, look, don't get excited, Sonny. You look like someone who's in the music industry. I'm not someone who's here to chat you up. And I said, oh, right, okay. She said, I've got 4 tickets for the VIP section of a Dire Straits gig in Earl's Court tonight, and I know you live there. Would you like them? And I thought, yeah, I would. I'd love them. So on my way back to London, I had no mobile phone. I had no way of getting in touch with any of my buddies, and I knew by the time I got back, the concert would be almost starting. I ran home, I jumped into a pair of black tight trousers, a pair of black boots, put on a black silk shirt. I was trying to look as kitsch as possible. I ran down to the Earl's Court Exhibition Centre, stood outside, and decided that I would sell my 4 VIP tickets. So, very quickly, 2 Australian girls came up, bought the tickets at full price. I was delighted with myself, right? I'd already got 50 quid. 50 quid was quite a lot of money then. And I got 2 more tickets to sell. It was getting very late when this shortish guy in a Fred Perry type top, looked like a computer sort of bloke, turned up with an extremely foxy, sexy, lanky girl with dark brown hair and beautiful big brown eyes. I was really jealous. Anyway, he comes up to me and his very smart, I've got the measure of you type way, he said, I'll buy your tickets off you. You're running out of time to sell them. And I said, sure, okay, great. They're £25 each. And he said, well, there's no way you're going to sell them now, so I'm going to make you an offer. I said, go ahead. So he did. He offered me £5 per ticket. Of course, I was furious. I turned, took one look at the very sexy girl with him. I looked down at her feet, up her legs, and then straight into her eyes and said, if I was going to a Dire Straits concert and I had this incredibly beautiful girl coming to the concert with me, I wouldn't be paying £5 for a ticket. Then I smiled at her. She gave me the most beautiful smile back. He walked forward and whispering to me so that she wouldn't hear, but of course she did, said, you complete bastard. Anyway, he gave me the 50 quid. I was grinning from ear to ear, and on the way I was still slightly jealous that it was him going to the concert and not her. What I should have done was said, hey, do you want to come to a concert with me?